Dang, that was quick. What's up, Q? What's up, Shenya? What's up, Hector? Ooh, long day, Hector. All right, right on. I mean, just stopping by is more than enough, buddy. I appreciate that. So you get some sleep tonight. But tomorrow is hump day. Middle of the week. We're halfway there. Oh, you're halfway there. I can't sing the rest of this song or I'm going to get copyrighted. You know what's really weird? When I go to post the promos for the stream, when I'm on my personal account and put a promo out in my story, it allows me to kind of like put the song on there, but be clickable at the same time. But then when I go to do the promo over on Ether, it just says audio only. You only get the audio. I wonder what the reason is. Because Ether's got more followers than I do. So I don't know what the issue is there. Let me pull up Twitch. Well, we're encouraging you. We're encouraging you to get some sleep. But by all means, if you do stay, that's also appreciated as well. Don't forget to do your lantern right. Yeah, I got a lot of energy, yo. Let's get things done. I'm gonna switch over to TV. You know what also would be good? Headphones. Let me get some headphones. Hearing the game would be kind of cool, right? I mean, hearing myself die, maybe not, but overall, we got the exactly. All right. Wow. Wow. TV's working like right away. It's a sign that we're either gonna have a good stream or a bad stream. I mean, we're gonna have a good stream. Let me rephrase that. We're gonna have a good time on MIO or a bad time on MIO. But a bad time on MIO is also a good time for you guys, right? Minus P is your rap name. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Give me a second. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. I was trying to hit the triggers to frickin' block, you know? What's going on here? What's going on here? Mr. Squid. Oh yeah. yeah. Well, let's go back and heal. You know, healing's good. Thank you for the bit donation. It is when you swipe Shinya. Wow. Imagine calling everybody based upon how close it swipes. Yeah. Roger Wrench. I actually just watched that last week. Dodgeball's great. Okay. We don't have a dodge yet. Or sorry, we don't have a dash yet, but we have a dodge. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah. He literally took it there. Yeah. I guess I could have came here to heal up. Is that a heck no? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now where? Could I not go here because I don't have the ability? Don't have the triple jump. Is there a triple? Oh, we'll go here. Use your brain, JZ. Can I see beside the wall? Gotta dip and duck? Absolutely. Or just get consumed. Or consumed and fully die. How am I still alive? Rip. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Do you remember Samsk? It's who you told me that the bell tower was even Sorry, it's you who told me that the bell tower was even older than the vessel. It is the one of the rare relics that the travelers took with them when they embarked, to remind them of their homeworld. You wouldn't stop gushing about the craftsmanship and the attention to details that they poured into their work. Today, as I stand in its shadow, I can only agree. The travelers were more than just engineers. They knew how to build sturdy and durable structures. Yes, they had to if they wished to cross the stars, but they also knew how to make it beautiful and welcoming. And it permeates through all their creations. I just have to look at the vessel herself to realize that. I came here to uncover some deep secrets about the travelers' crafting, hoping to find more hints about our inner working. Instead, what I learned is that we were cared for deeply and unconditionally. I miss them. Tomo. It's a deep-ass story that I legit have no idea. It does not make sense to me. Oh! We're gonna get another upgrade. Apparently I must be... Look at that! You've already, like, capitalized the minus and the P. Like, I think you're leaning into this persona. Tomo's not here. That was a long shot. But a bummer anyway. We used to come here a lot after the traveler's disappearance. We talked about anything and everything. Mostly we tried to remember that we were not alone. That the vessel kept going forward. Now I can't help but wonder for how long. Into the tube. And tonight's stream is brought to you by Chinese Grape Fanta. Basically, standard Fanta. Oh. We're not dashing, we're gliding. Yeah? Oh, I've had... Oh, here's my story about Dubai chocolate. So Lindt, which I think is a... You guys have Lindt down there. I was at the grocery store, you know, putting... Like, I do self-checkout because I don't like to interact with too many people. I don't know. But I'm doing the self-checkout, and to the right of it is like a Lindt chocolate bar. And I was like, oh yeah, I can have some chocolate. Ooh, I've never tried this. Threw it in, thinking it's a chocolate bar. A chocolate bar. Max $4 or $5. And that's Canadian, so $2 to $3 American. It was $18 Canadian. So that would be $12 or $13 American. I was like, this was after I got home. I looked at the receipt because I just didn't think there's no way that chocolate can be so expensive and taste so... Who cares? I don't know. That's how I feel about Dubai chocolate. Like, I have it, and it's not like I'm going to eat it and be like, this is crap. But it doesn't beckon the same price that it's trying to get out there. It's crazy. You have the wrong screws? It's straight hype, and they're loving that straight hype. Like, have you seen a lot of pistachio stuff come out because of Dubai hype? Even though Dubai chocolate is a mixture of pistachio and I think it's called Kafka. Yeah, everywhere. Okay. Do you think we could use this to... Once I found a way to glide in that area with the snowballs that are coming across? The Labubu hype is wild. We're gonna have a day where we're gonna wake up, not me because I didn't buy it, and people are gonna look and be like, why did I buy this ugly piece of crap? Above the suns themselves. Heck, even Labubu came out at like way before its hype, and no one cared. And then as soon as celebrities cared, people were just like, I must have it. And you're just like, you do realize that by buying a small trinket, you're not going to become a celebrity. Okay. Let's hope we don't have to do that type of job often, because that was kind of BS. Right into it. Oh. There you go. Hector's willing to spend the $200 per Labubu. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to remove that psych. I'm going to remove that so it's not there, and we're going to make this a binding contract for Hector. Yeah. True. You don't want it? Does it creep you out, Q? Does the Labubu stare creep you out? The blank, lifeless eyes. And the hideous face. Wait, where? So we're up in some new area. But is there anything that we can do up here? Or is it just here to get this? Power up. And that's it. Blind boxes are basically gotcha in real life. That's 100% true. Except Except with the with that, you just get to stare at it. It does nothing to you. Oh. Oh. How do we get out of here? Very carefully, he said. No, I just need to double jump there. Give me a second. I gotta move my finger from the B to the A. Oh, I was too close to the ceiling. We're gonna die. Oh no. It just sits there. We made it. Don't go right into it. I think we're going somewhere new. Oh! Where are we right now? I don't know. Gelato. Psst. I have something you want, and you have something I want. Sounds mysterious, eh? I heard a traveler say this once. I've always wanted to try to do the same since then. So you don't have anything? Buy mysterious item for 10,000? So I can get something from you. 10,000? I'm only at 1,200. Oh my god. Are you okay? But how do I get up? Maybe it goes all the way around. Oh, no. No, you brought me here? I hate it here. I hate it here. They're like, get good at this. Because if you don't get good at it now, then later it's going to be impossible for you. And I'll be like, oh no. Like, how do we get over there? I mean, that's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Wait, there's something on the other side? How many do I have right now? 29? Is that even worth going over there? Like, if we could get up there, that would be nice. Hey, what's up, Mythic? How's it going? On my way to work, super late, but I have to have you playing in the car. Dang. Why are you super late? Is it because you drove all the way to Austin? Yeah. Okay. So I could probably make that jump now. Yeah. I don't know if I can actually make... I don't think there's anything up there. So let's just continue on then. Oh. That is true. That is true. Ooh, this means we could actually... You know when that one part where there was the robot talking about going to the right? There was like... Their friend went over there and never came back. This might allow us to get over there. You finished the video today, so you'll take it? Nice, nice, nice. I'm hoping for the next game that I do to be a good one. That one was... Ooh. That one was not that good. That's probably one of the... So far, it's the worst game of 2026, for sure. Might even be the worst game of... I don't want to say it's far back then. Maybe the worst game, at least in the last 3 years, that I played. And it's funny because I was ordering just like, well, maybe my computer just sucks. I watched somebody else play it on their YouTube channel. Nope. Nope, that person had jittery. I'm just like, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. My bad. Are you gonna... Oh, we're here. Please don't start another battle. Ooh, what boba are you getting? Oh, hi. Who is she? Are you here to see the breath? A horror roguelite, I think you'll... at least, at very least, enjoy something. Yes, the last one was also a roguelite. I enjoyed the fact that it was a roguelite, and then that was it. So, I mean, the new one that we're doing right now is the next one. That one being a roguelite, yes, is good. Also, the new one is about Kowloon, which is a settlement that I find very fascinating. So that should be cool. I love you more. Oh, I love you more. What of you? Janice, librarian. By decree of the breath, the greenhouse is shut. Entry is forbidden to all. I can make no exception, not even for a keeper. The breath has an important duty and is not to be disturbed. Sorry, but you have to wait outside. Well, that's crap. What if I break in? Oh! Wait, why are you just chilling up here? You okay? Alright, see ya. Enjoy your work. I'll chat with you on Thursday. So I think every single time you see an overseer, they have to go off and they have to find them again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way am I getting up there. Not with this setup. I still, for some odd reason, have this feeling there's a... I have a feeling there's a triple jump. You know what? I want boba now. Like, I really want boba. It's funny because, like, I know that when I, like... You guys tell me if I'm right or wrong. I go to a boba place near me. And... Am I actually getting boba if I get a smoothie with crystal pearls in the bottom? Or is that not really boba? Yeah, you know, I was just thinking that a second ago, but I didn't know if I wanted to say it out loud. I'm just like, I love that Hector shares the food and drinks that he gets, but I also hate that Hector shares the food and drinks that he gets because it makes me need to go get those things. I literally had pho because Hector talked about pho. I don't really have a Greek place around me, so I'm kind of safe. I haven't got one in like caramel with brown. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Black sugar milk tea boba I want. Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be shunned by the boba community because of the boba that I get. But I really like getting a honeydew. I think it's called honeydew smoothie. Honeydew smoothie with crystal pearls in the bottom. It is a compliment. It is 100% a compliment. I'm fine? Okay, cool. Oh. So there what? So at the top there where I was wondering if we could go anywhere else, the answer was no. However, the other unfortunate things is it doesn't look like I can actually fast travel in this. No, I do not want that. I need the ability. Oh wait. Or I'm just duh. Aha, you can. You can. Yay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb. You're fine. They judge everyone, even Asians. Oh, really? That's great. So I'm part of the judged? That makes me part of a community. You are enjoying our live gameplay. Check out recorded gameplay over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIAL. Posting on Mondays, Fridays, and a bonus on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. As you can see, the last Friday was an indie smash. This Friday, however, is a game review. Yes. Yes, it is a game review. Which one is it? I don't know. I've been working on so many videos right now that I'm starting to get lost. I'm trying to get all of my videos capped off from now until the first week of March, and then I want to start working on a really special project, which is going to take me pretty much the course of the month to work on. It's a YouTube video for you guys, and then I'm also working on an AI project, which I want to get some really good headway in that as well. Okay. So I guess what we I'm assuming darkened areas are areas that we... No. I feel like this area is darkened, but we've already been there though. Didn't we use this to get down to here? Find that this door was done? I think so, right? So then why is it slightly darkened? Yeah, we just dropped straight down from here. Yeah. Okay, then what we'll do is we're going to head over to here and see what is this. If I remember correctly, this was like a really weird jumping path that I didn't really want to deal with right now. But I think down here is what I was talking to you guys about before, where there's a little robot here that's talking about how their friend went over here and they never came back. That's the plan, fam. Oh, is that the bell tower pass that you have? How lucky. Sancho still hasn't found his. Maybe I found it. Maybe? You wouldn't happen to have found my bell tower visitor pass, would you? No? I can see that you are an honest unit. If you had found it, you would have given it back. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. Calling me out. Oh yeah. We're gonna figure this one out. Oh, or we're gonna go right into a pit. This is gonna be a bunch of like platforming stuff. Maybe we have to use the gladder ready. We got some good music. Wait, can you not? Can you not glide unless you have reset? Okay, well, I can't miss that. I just want to see that that's even possible. The reason, so I think that there is okay. Am I not supposed to hit that? Always dead. Always dead. Okay, so I don't think... No, I don't think so. Well, where would I get a second reset, though? Oh. I totally forgot that you can hit down. Stop being dead. Thank you for the good luck. Biddy. Posture check and hydrate check. Oh, hydrate's not a check. This is this is something else. No, you're supposed to hit it. You're supposed to hit it. You finally know what it's like to be rich? That's hilarious. Oh, I needed to like move a little bit closer to it. Again, closer. Unlimited games, bro. You know what I found out the other day? We made it! So I found out that I think it's in Los Angeles, they have a rule where you're not allowed to have a hedge a certain height, past a certain height, right? And Jeff Bezos owns an estate there. It used to be an estate that was owned by the founder of Warner Brothers, right? The WB, right? But when he passed away, it got shifted to somebody else, and then when that person decided to sell it off, they sold it to Jeff Bezos. He grew his hedges to like 100, like it's like 100 feet, right? So it's like it's almost like when the person was measuring it, it was like 4 or 5 times that height. Like it was like it's bonkers. If you were to stick a car like end to end, it'd probably be like 4 cars, right? But anyways, that's over the limit. But Jeff Bezos pays the $1,000 fine every single month to have those hedges, and it doesn't mean nothing to him. So he has what's classified as the Wall of Bezos is in Hollywood, or Los Angeles specifically. Crazy, eh? Money. Could give that to someone else. Could really change someone's life. But nah, I want tall hedges. Okay, so we're here, but it doesn't seem like we're... It doesn't seem like we're through the woods. You guys choose left or right, because these both look horrible. Really could. You got a male tie? That's cool. That's fine. I mean, no judgment here. That's cool. I still would have went for the boba, but, you know, male ties. Cool. Left? Okay, cool. Little bit of judgment. Okay. Some of these typos are chef's kiss. Absolute chef's kiss. I hope you never change, Hector. I really hope you never get better at that stuff. And I mean that in a very nice way. Beeswax braided fabric. I don't know if you did that on purpose, Q, but it seems like you picked the way that I was able to survive. Yay, we're back. We're back here. Need to go up. You are enjoying the content. Tickle that purple heart to keep good times rolling. Oh, okay, we're not ready. Okay, we're not ready. That's fine. But yeah, it's that lock though. The other place was probably straight death. Okay, so we're going back over here because I just want to draw in the area, and obviously I want to get some help. Okay. But then where's the right path? I don't even see the right path. I saw the left path that took us back to where we went. That's what Q chose. Wonder where that was then. We're gonna go back in there. Okay. I just realized I don't have to do this. I can just go. They made like a nice little. They're like, hey, you know what? You made it. You don't need to keep going that way. Yeah, I've seen that before. A modded, you know, kit, and then, you know, they charge for that. Like, I've definitely seen also, like, there's, like, Chinese knockoff devices that you can just get offline for, like, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks, maybe 30 bucks. And then you have to figure out how to put the operating system on there and then get the games and stuff like that. And yeah, you can muck around and do that stuff. Or you can spend 110 bucks and it will have it all there for you. I understand it sucks. You wanted the Eevee 3DS? I don't think I've seen that one. I didn't dodge a single hit there. That's great. Wait, why am I here again? Where was the spot where I chose? I got you to pick Q? I thought that was up there. Maybe we'll go around again. We'll go around again. Maybe it'll clear up. 400. Yeah. I've seen even like I've seen consoles go for that price, especially the 3DS. It's the last of the actual like true handheld. That's a horrible thought. You thought you died. Why? What happened? And I think they're charging it because of the scarcity. Dang. No, we were so close. We were so close. Yeah. But for me, like if you were like it makes me feel like when it comes to gaming, it's like you should try to figure out oh. So this opened up. So when I asked Q go left or right, left takes you out. Right just takes you back the other way. Lame. Anyways. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. You got good boba? Nice. Nice. So anyways, what I was trying to say is, like, when it comes to gaming, it almost makes you feel like you need to, like, watch trends and watch how people interact with them. Look at the potential of, like, how things will be, and then maybe stock up. Because some of these things, like, go way up in value, and you're just like, what the heck? So we're going to head back to the Overseer. The one thing that I've seen lately, and I've seen people, like, complain about it, but it is what it is people seeing popular Lego sets and buying, let's say, 10, and then the following season selling them at a markup. You know what, Chameleon? No, I don't like your face. I don't like your face. Oh yeah, this is the secret that you can't go anywhere with. Thanks. Okay, so now we're in a new area again. Wait, does anybody remember what this area is? It's probably blocked off, right? Blocked off. I shouldn't go back there and check there. Okay, no. Figure out this area. If I go straight down, it doesn't look like it goes to the left, so I feel like I should go... I can't even jump up high enough. Maybe it circles back around. Oh. Habib! Habibi! People will just buy it because it's hyped up too. Yeah, true. True. Like, I don't like the idea of, like, scalping. I hate that stuff. It really kind of, like whether you're talking about the scalping that went on with, like, PC parts, or whether it be the scalping that goes on with Pokemon, right? You gotta understand, like, especially in capitalism, the system kind of encourages it. And yeah, you'll be hated by a community, but you could, in that same instance, be feeding your family. Right? It sucks. It truly sucks. Am I gonna die if I go over? Should I go down? We're going down. Yeah. Sorry, I had to, like, settle down there. I was just like, but can I? I don't think I can go this way. Just lying to myself at this point. Fuck scalper. See? And I totally get it. I totally understand the fuck scalper mentality. I've watched, you know, things that like are fun that should be like 20 bucks, you know, to have fun, get scaled up to 100 bucks, right? But I don't know, what I'm trying to say is things go the way they go because no one has another option, right? Like, it's the same way I look at scammers when it comes, like, for example, like, you get scam calls from, like, let's say China or India or Nigeria, right? It sucks. It's horrible. But someone didn't just get born and was just like, you know what? I'm gonna scalp Pokemon cards and fucking take everybody's worth. No, it's like, do this to make a side gig, to save for your kids' education, save for your retirement, because the way that capitalism is built is it keeps you down here. It's fucking stupid. Or the cable company. Cable company, yeah. I'm glad. The thing is, I'm glad that streaming went the way it went because of how the cable companies were monopolizing. But now they just decided to shift themselves to becoming more of an ISP, an internet service provider, monopolize that way. And now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Super expensive internet, if you want good quality, right? And then crappy subscription services that give you, what, 25% of content and 75% of garbage. It sucks. We could probably complain all day on this stream, for sure. If there's any like advice that I would give somebody is try to figure out something to do that doesn't harm others either at all or much. Get it done, get your money, get off the hamster wheel, and then go live life like the way that you wanted to. I hate participating in the capitalism for today. When I mean today, I'm not talking about just specifically today. I'm talking about this period of time. You fucking scalping drives prices up. Yep. No, but like in the same sense, what I'm trying to say, like I understand it drives up prices. I understand that because now you're doing a supply and demand thing. But what I was trying to point out is the fact that the scalpers aren't born on the earth to be a scalper. They're scalping because they need money. What I'm trying to say is scalping is just a byproduct of a different problem that's not being dealt with. Does that make sense? They don't do it to feed families. It's pure greed. I completely disagree. Completely disagree. If somebody walked up to you, like if you were born into this world and every single day they're just like, here's $1,000, here's $1,000, here's $1,000, and you were just constantly giving this money, you have no reason to go out and do any nefarious thing. You have money. You have money. You're fine. You're fine. The only reason why you start doing nefarious things is because things are not matching up. Oh, fuck the billionaires. Fuck the billionaires. Fuck those dudes. Straight up. Oh, thanks, Shinya. Some lady apparently thought she was working for Facebook for almost a year and got scammed $275,000, which is nuts. How do you get scammed for $275,000? In what world do you think that you should be paying to work? So how does it go that far? Any job that I had, even if I got a job tomorrow and they're just like, hey, you need a laptop. then send me a laptop. Well, we can't send it. Then I'm not taking this job. What do you mean? You don't have what I need to do the job? You want me to do it out of pocket and then what, you reimburse me? Heck no. I will go as far as you need protective boots and then we're going to reimburse you. Okay, fine. I'll get some protective boots. But that's it. Glasses, you have them. Helmet, you have them. Gloves, you have them. The iPhone incident? Wait, what iPhone incident? Is that the one you're talking about recently for you? Ah, yeah. Is it boss? Okay. Yes, okay, fair. Hell no. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Yeah. Not the 60. Yeah, the new one. What are you trying to tell me that my job can't do on a 16 or a 15? And even still, why do you want me to buy the phone? You can't buy the phone? Somebody wants to charge you so you buy a PC and they provide the software. I want to say no to that. I would say, Hector, I would say no to that. That's BS. I can understand to a degree. I don't know which software you're currently using, but if we even just talk about like Adobe Creative Suite. Adobe Creative Suite is like what? Like $200 to $300 a year for a subscription to a suite of programs that when they go to change to the following year, maybe has a new loading interface, but they want you to change and they still want you to pay $200 to $300. So I can understand a company doesn't want to do that, but they're going to get a discount anyways based upon the amount of users they're using. So what type of software are you using where it makes it vastly cheaper for them to push the hardware onto you? And you don't have to answer the question. This is all like completely rhetorical, Hector. You don't have to like tell me anything about your job. It's special design software. I can understand that, but what if you're just like, no, I don't have a PC? What are they going to say to you? Buy? And then when they go to hire somebody else new in, they're going to be like, do you have a PC that has these specs? No. Oh, crap. You're such a good candidate, but you don't have the hardware. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. So if I have to send the phone to you, you can just get the phone yourself and then send the phone completed to me. I think you're adding an extra step here. What's going on? Just you complete the phone. You let me know. Ready to start? I'm ready to start as soon as you send me the phone. So in Canada, it's illegal to do that. It's signed on. And they can actually just like, it's not like, oh, the laptop was $400. We'll just charge $400 to you and then you just keep running away. No, it just keeps building and they'll find you. When my mother passed away, my mom's company gave her a laptop and gave her an iPhone to use for work. And I understand where they were coming from, but they were just like, we're so sorry for your loss. And like they did a good job up to that point, but they're just like, but we really need you to get that stuff to us like ASAP, like absolutely ASAP. If not, we will send somebody to your house to go get it. If that helps you out, but we need it. It's actually against the law for you to keep that because it has proprietary software on there and proprietary information on there. So yeah, in Canada, it's written into your employee signing off that you want to keep it. Cool. You'll be running from the law. So, a little bit different, I guess, than the States. But I can understand, like, if you're like a young dude, and you're just like, yeah, man, I just got this $1,200 laptop. Fuck this job. Thanks for the laptop. Peace out. I can understand that. And there's nothing that's signed off on it. Heck yeah. Who wouldn't do that? Or even just take the laptop and then sell it to someone else. Who wouldn't do that? Sounds like Washington needs to change their laws. And then the fact that the laws don't exist there and you're going to push it on to your employees? A little bit backwards to me. Then again, my company's all online. We were never separated before. I miss her. Ah, see, this is exactly the girl I was talking to. We can do it. We can do it. Canada is not scared. Don't even, Steven. Agreed. Not just Washington. No, but yeah, I know, but I was just saying specifically to your state, because I understand, like, it seems like what I've learned of the states, here in Canada, most laws are very blanketed federally. It seems like Washington functions different than Oregon, and Nevada functions different than Colorado, and then there's also federal law in America, and it's like that's such a messy way of going about it. Whereas like in Canada, it's just like, here's the law, but then these are your responsibilities, provinces. But your laws are like there's a very few laws that differ between Ontario and Alberta or BC and Nova Scotia. There's remote workers in Oklahoma, New York, etc. Oh, fair enough. But for how, again, this is I guess going to go back to that what I just said. So for me, my headquarters for Ether is in Ontario. Everything in Ether is governed by Ontario. It's not like Jose's down in Texas. It still follows the law in Ontario. It doesn't matter that he's in Texas. White turds in the White House? Yes. True. Okay. Hey, man. I was just there. Can you reserve access proof of Dr. Halen's assistant? Okay, where's Dr. Halen's assistant then? Oh, can't even run fast enough. Are you underneath? Oh, that's water. Ah. Okay. I don't know why I was able to hit that continually. You have to follow the law in the state? Yeah. And here the law in the province is the law of the country. And then when it comes to the company, it's the law of the founding area. So I guess we can't go that way. Okay, fair enough. Dr. Halen's assistant. So that... Isn't that Mel? So I'm going to head back to the main area. And we're going to try to go... Sorry. I was going to try to point with my finger. We're going to try to go here, here, or see if there's anything that we can do in Metropolis to progress. I just don't think that we have anything for the eye. But yeah, that's our plan. easier to go that way. Yes? Question mark? I should go to Gotham? Is that because of Metropolis? Is that why you keep saying Metropolis? Because that's where Superman is? Stop being such a nerd, Hector. I'm just kidding. I know who you're talking about. We get it, you read comic books. Well, I will make sure to contact the devs and be like, Metropolis is boring. This dude says you need to change that. And they'll be like, oh, does he own the game? No, he doesn't own the game. But he says it's lame. Oh, I just got hit because I was looking at chat. That's karma. Oh. Can you... How dare you laugh at me, Q? How dare you? Okay, now you're seeming like the Joker out here. Why so serious? Especially when you put it in purple? Yeah. I know. So evil. There was nothing I could do about these areas, right? I'm still gonna go check to the left anyways. What's this going down spot? Okay, we'll still go to the left anyways, because I just want to see if there's anything. Well, hey, one thing is I know we have a couple cores, so we get some upgrades. So that actually already is beneficial anyways. Are you gonna talk because I met somebody? Yeah. So the breath is sleeping, and their greenhouse is shut. I can't say that I'm surprised. They're always distant, even during better times. Even so, it is quite troublesome for us. We were giving away money to all the viewers that were currently talking at that moment, and I think you missed out. Well, I'm drinking grape, so like I'm on track. Be what you consume. Isn't that what they say? Wait, can I talk to you? No. Did you take extra care in typing the word maple when you were saying that? That's okay. I could be a grape. I'm okay with that. Okay, now we're going to be a little bit smarter. Ooh. You currently have 0 out of 4. Okay, so no reason to waste our money on that. A stackable module for module permanently opens 10 slots. 10 slots. Or we can get back up quickly. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. Fair enough. Because we all know that if you had actually said male tie is yummy, by the way, that would have been detrimental. Okay, minus P, so do I. Welcome to Cheesetopia. We finished that off. I went on to Zenless last night after stream and started what looks like it's going to be a sector. Is it Sector 6? So we're going to be probably with Miyabi. So that's what the next one we're going to be playing. Cheese is power. Remember that. Okay. Yeah, let's first go back. Before we move forward, let's go back and see if we can modify any of our attachments. Ever go in public and then have weirdos stare straight into your soul? Like, how uncomfortable is that? Only one spot, and it hasn't happened for a while, thankfully. But not for a while. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here, Hector. Nutella teriyaki? No. No. These creepy people. Modifier center. That one is probably going to be what we end up putting on. Yeah. It's the same difference. It's the same difference. And even if we're talking about two separate things, Nutella is a no. Nutella is a no. I will check in food. I will definitely check in food. We're gonna go up and then down. It's probably gonna happen, shouldn't you? We still have that door way down there. That's probably gonna be like an end game thing. I do not like Nutella. I do not. I've thought about buying it again recently, but I've tried it many times as a kid, and I was just like, what the heck? And then I had people always being like, it tastes like chocolate. I'm just like, in what world does hazelnut taste like chocolate? What's wrong with you? Do you even know what chocolate tastes like? But I've thought about getting it again just to try it again and see. I also thought the same thing of fluff. I never liked fluff as a kid. I thought about getting that again. Trying that. Yeah, they have beaver tails up here. And Nutella is definitely a standard topping on beaver tails. And no. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I can't knock something fully until I try it. So. Fluff is marshmallow spread. It's usually, people usually pair it with peanut butter. Which is crazy, because it's like one sticky thing to another sticky thing. Are you trying to, like, end your bowel's life immediately? Oh yeah, down here. I'm gonna come here like probably 7 times, and then be like, oh yeah, the place that kind of looks like there's an elevator underneath. Yeah. Maybe I'll pick up not Fluff, Nutella this week. Fair enough. What do you like marshmallows? In what respect? For me, the only time, like, other than having the spread as a kid, the only other times I've ever had marshmallows is just in hot chocolate. Did you just shoot at me? My nephew just eats marshmallows. S'mores. See, funny enough, I've never had a s'more. Oh, that was too close. I am very aware of what makes a s'more. I've just never had a s'more. Even during the what do you call it? School trips. No? Never had them either. S'mores. Yeah. Yeah, no. You gotta try something. You gotta try everything once. I've tried a lot of things. There's still more I want to try. Especially when I go to a trip to Asia. That's gonna be fun. So much new stuff. Oh, they're all jealous. Well, kudos to your aunt. That's cool. Congrats to her for retiring early. Yeah. Okay, so I can't. Can I hit these? No, I can't hit those. We can't progress here. Alright, onward to Gotham. Absolutely. That one company? What does that mean? You know, that one company. Ah, jeez. That's cool. That... I don't think that I can deal with whatever entrance this is. For some odd reason, I have this weird feeling that this is where I come down from. I don't know if this is going to somehow connect all the way over here, but there's just something, based upon when we were down here, I was just like, there's no way I can jump up that high. But we'll see. Yeah. Where was that? I'm trying to wonder. There was a spot where, like, I feel like it's here. You would slide, and then there was, like, a floaty dude up here. No. I'll deal with this part later. Because if we don't find any type of progression on Gotham, we might as well pass by that area on the way out. Boom! Welcome to America. No, I can't. I cannot. Cannot rise up. Yeah, definitely when you're consumed by a culture that's all around you, it's a lot easier to adapt. Oh yeah, this was the area where I was just like, we're gonna get wall jump. I swear, we're gonna get wall jump. Easy, psycho. The amount of Nacra that we have right now is 2018. Do y'all remember 2018? Where the world went to shit? What? Did you get, like, sugar-free boba? Or does it have sugar in it? Then you're probably running a sugar high right now. You stay over there, little spinny thing. Ooh, we're in a new area. We've never gone down here? Wait. Have we never gone down here, or we went down here and we got rocked? We really got rocked, didn't we? Yeah, probably. Yeah, with the maple. Ride that high. Don't say. I understand what you're saying. No, she's saying because then it means that we want boba Q. An old-fashioned key. Hey! Hey! This reminds me of American Gladiators. Do y'all remember American Gladiators? No? It was a weird show. It was a weird show, but I enjoyed it. Gwendolyn. Oh! City Gates? I loved it all the time at the time. Yeah. It was just like, yeah. You have like Tower and Laser and names of that type, you know? Dozer. And there's these big muscly guys and girls, right? And they would take on like not sometimes they were just average Joes, but sometimes athletic people, and they would basically try to go through these type of games where like one was like kind of like a dodgeball meets, I don't know, basketball. Then there was one where you had like basically look like Q-tips with like big foam on the end, and you would stand on that platform that I was just on a second ago, and you just start wailing on each other, trying to like knock each other off the platform. And then they had their whole like I don't know if it was called Eliminator, but their final area that had like multiple obstacles to try to get through, and then there would be gladiators there trying to stop you or slow you down. Yeah, that's what American Gladiators was. Lock from the other side. Door. Yeah, basically, but I don't think anybody here, aside from me, would know what Running Man is. But a good comparison. Okay, so that was the one we were looking for before. We're still looking for the one way over to the left. But at least we found that overseer. That's good. And the door's open now. It'd be nice if that overseer gave us the wall jump. That would be great. That was a guess. That was a complete guess. I was just like, I'm gonna die if I go down here, aren't I? Let's go. Wait, where are we going now? Whee! Left or right? Ooh, this one leads to a... One leads to an elevator. And then the other one, I don't know where it goes. Saved me a bit. What saved you a bit? Right, okay. Oh, I saved you a bit, a donation bit for not dying. I'm glad that I'm here to help out. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, it's another one. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Oh god, no! All right. Well, I saved it for a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks for the rip pity. You knew it as soon as you pointed it out? You're like, I'm gonna have to spend another one in a second. We lost 614 there. That's not cool. Those guys are terrible. But we need to get the thing that was there. So we're gonna have to go back down here and as Q says, block. You know what I've learned? Is that I can keep attacking and actually rising up. Like, I always thought that I was like, you get like 2 hits and then you're gonna just go towards the ground. No, you can actually just keep going. So we died getting that item. Does anybody even remember what that item was? It didn't even come up on my screen for me to be able to read it. So we got stuff. You know? That's okay. That's okay. But we found another door that can't enter. So now we're going to head to the left. And probably die. That's a far way down. Oh my. Shaft S2. Oh, well now we got a new elevator. All right. Left or right, Q? want to grab more water. Water. Okay, right. Oh. Oh, I could have grabbed... Oh, we're gonna dig on a snowman now. I pressed Y. I didn't that time. I won't lie. How am I supposed to block that much? Dang. I just got rocked by Frosty the Snowman. So we found another boss. Thank you for the rip pity. Dang. Hey man, it was not an easy boss. Did you see how that guy was going? Don't yeah me. We're still going to the right. But we should have known that those were foreshadowing. I'm gonna try my best to go in here instead. This is probably death as well, right? Hey, you just flew into me. That's not fair. Now we're just exploring. I don't know where the heck I am. Oh! No! Oh! We can't change directions. Okay, so we need a power. We need a power, which I'm assuming we have to take on the boss to do so. Okay. 'Cause yeah, once we get into those airstreams, you kind of like are, for the most part, stuck. Yeah. But this is cool. Heading to Gotham was the right choice. Oh no, not right. I need to go left. We're probably gonna fight the boss. Are we Batgirl? Yeah, I'm down to be Batgirl. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna say this is Mr. Freeze that we're going against. Again, probably doesn't mean much to you. Oh. I'm like, go, Oliver, go! We need to heal. Oh. We really need to go to the right. Yeah. But now that we've opened that door, we don't have to do the weird jumping down thing. We can just go right over there. Right through here should be the elevator. Yeah. If you are looking for a community to call home, hit that Discord link. We'd love to have you part of our community today. According to my conversation with Q today, Q's community has fully moved over, other than the stragglers that have not read the message yet, but welcome fully aboard, Q. We're probably going to wait until the end of the month, and we're going to start moving with the next community. Thank you, thank you. I don't think, like, this hitting is actually doing anything. Ah. No! Getting hit. I hit wide. I totally hit wide. Oh, you know what I just realized? When he's shooting straight like that, we can use glide. This one will be a hard one for sure. I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that wants to turn on the assists when it comes to bosses. But I don't know, I just feel like I want to be able to say that I beat this game without the assists. So right now I'm not doing that. Okay, maybe I should have hit him then. Oh, great. Basically, we have to figure out, like, what is his, like, overall pattern. Oh, come on. Oh, you sure? Oh, Oh, so he moves like that? Okay, fair. Where did we get to? Okay, we got to 1/3 gone. We'll do one more try before the end of stream. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. We could do this. All we gotta do is block. I like how fast this elevator is. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. When I was setting up my stream today, I did actually check to see if the emote wall was working, and it was not turned on. So, if other days you were working on trying to like send out emotes and was wondering why not, that's why. I don't know why those things are getting turned off. I don't know if it's because of the update specifically with Streamlabs. I don't know. I gotta just block that. No. No, we don't have it in the, So the other thing I can tell you that you guys can't maybe understand in the stream is, the floor is very slippery because of the ice. Dodge, block, run, scream, and cry. I missed most of those. I got the running part and the screaming and the cry part, so I will work on dodge and block. And thank you for the rip, Biddy. That's it for me. I will be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue with some more MIO. Trying to take down Mr. Freeze. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And until next time, we got 8 viewers. Hello, 8 viewers. Until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused to get yours. See ya.